This is the time of year where we really take a look at and analyze the profitability of a retail company and take a look at that backdrop and understand kind of where we're going for this year, what retail is going to look like.
I think a leading indicator of what's to come is when you see the middle market names start to falter because you have wage inflation, you have higher interest rates, lack of access to capital markets, supply chain issues. All of those tend to eat more into the middle market than they do some of the larger issuers.
I always talk about clients is not just finding the liquidity, but more operationalizing the liquidity, right? And being sure you have the tactics and the mechanisms to create that liquidity when it's necessary.
We're now in this, post-COVID world, right? Before COVID, it seemed like we were seeing the decline in brick and mortar and a sector shift more towards online. We saw a number of household names file for bankruptcy in 2020.
Revenue effectively dried up overnight, right, for many of these businesses, but they were left with very significant fixed costs. And so a lot of the big names all ended up filing. Many of them were already on the precipice of being stressed, and COVID pushed them over the edge.
It's funny, you talk about the four-wall profitability of a store, a lot of times that can be misleading. Retailers specifically evenly allocate a lot of expenses so they can manage their store managers even. But they actually, you shut the lights off, certain costs don't go away. And